Today's Daily Deal brought to you by Garlic Gems.
It is time for today's Fox 12 Daily Deal, and today Joe V is enjoying a meal that is packed with vitamin G. The G stands for garlic. Joe is live in Beaverton with a special offer from Garlic Gems Pizza. You know, you're washing your hands, maybe some mouthwash on the way home, I'm thinking.
Right, yeah, or at least a breath mint, Pete. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm washing my hands because we're about to get hands-on here at Garlic Gems Pizza. We'll tell you about the Daily Deal in just a minute, but it involves 3 different locations throughout the area, and they're very tasty pizza. This, once again, your name, sir, is? Jake Nelson.
Yes.
I'll get it eventually. It's my first day here at Garlic Gems. And, Jake, you're going to talk about the dough, because what's interesting about you guys is when people order pizza from Garlic Gems, you toss the dough right then and there. You don't, like some places, and I've been to them, and I'm not like sitting here to criticize people, but they'll have the dough ready made. It's all spread out. You guys start with your bowl of dough when they order it, and then you toss it and you do all that stuff, right?
Yeah, definitely. Because if we don't start fresh and we don't toss it out for them, and let's say the dough's sitting in the walk-in, it's cold, and when it goes through the oven, the dough doesn't get a chance to rise, and it's not as full, and you don't get that great thick crust taste, and that's what we love about the hand toss.
So Jake, walk us through the tossing process here. What do we do here?
So we start with the dough ball here. Yeah. We want to make sure it's nice and round, and then we do the kneading, and this is where we form the crust.
Okay.
And we pull the dough back. We want to make sure a nice and round crust. We kind of get that shape going all the way around.
There's 3 different kinds of crust they do. They do the normal, which I guess the hand toss thick.
Right,
you do a thin crust, and you also do a gluten-free.
Right.
So for people with gluten-free, you have that option as well.
True.
Okay.
And an important thing to note about our thin crust also is that there is garlic in the thin crust.
Okay, gotcha.
So that's where you get that real nice garlic taste in the crust. But again, the hand toss doesn't.
Okay.
So it's it's a really nice and hearty crust taste. But yeah, the gluten-free is actually a very big part of Garlic Gems. We know that celiac disease is a big, going through the U.S. right now. So.
All right, now walk me through the tossing, because what's the correct technique here, my friend?
I have this one here for you.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and give that one to you.
My starter dough, gotcha.
And so you want to take it, so it's sitting here.
Yeah.
And you fold it over your hand.
Okay, fold it over your hand.
Like this.
All right.
You pick it up.
All right.
And the deal is you want to try and stretch it over your arm.
Okay.
Right? So you use this hand and you push into it and you stretch it up that arm.
Okay.
Right? And then so you kind of just alternate like this.
Okay. All right.
You're stretching it back and you see that it actually
So
starts
you don't do any of this stuff, huh? None of that, huh?
Well, once you get it all formed,
there you go. Look at that.
You can do that, and that kind of just seals it up and makes it nice and round.
Got some flour in my eye there. Oh, excuse me. Wash your dough there, buddy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you go to kptv.com, click on our Fox 12 Daily Deal. For $10, you can get $20 worth of food and drink at Garlic Gems. Oh, save the pizza there. Nicely done. Nice hands. You okay? All right. For $10, $20 worth of food and drink, they got 3 locations. There's here in Beaverton off of Nimbus and Hall. Boy, I'm a little shaken there. Nimbus and Hall, Cedar Hills, and then also in the Clackamas area off Sunnyside Road. As always, you got to go to kptv.com and take advantage of our Fox 12 Daily Deal. I'm going to leave the pizza tossing to you, but we are going to have more and create some more tasty pie coming your way from Garlic Gems in just a bit. Pete, back to you in the studio.
Okay, Joe, thanks so much. Looks delicious. It is time for today's Fox 12 Daily Deal, and Joe V says today's offer is delicious no matter how you slice it. He is live in Beaverton with more from Garlic Gems Pizza. Joe?
Good morning, Pete. Yes, we'll tell you about the Daily Deal in just a minute. But, Jake, I am one of those people, I do love garlic. Now, Garlic Gems, not every pizza does have garlic on it. If you don't like garlic, don't worry. But we're going to make a garlicky pizza right now. This is the garlic chicken pizza?
Yeah, it's called the garlic chicken.
Okay.
So the sauce that it has is a garlic basil sauce. It's nice and creamy. It's kind of like an Alfredo.
Look at that. Yum, yum,
yeah,
yum.
It's really cool.
Okay.
There's actually basil in the sauce.
How many little ladles do I put on there?
That's perfectly
That's enough
fine
right there? Just spread it around. So instead of the tomato sauce, you're going to use the garlic basil. I love it. Okay.
Yeah, it's a really rich flavor. That's really nice.
Now, what do I put on after that?
So before the cheese, you're going to put some sun-dried tomatoes on there.
Sun-dried tomatoes, okay.
If you don't put them on before the cheese, they're actually going to burn.
Oh, I see.
And so you maintain that nice sun-dried tomato, that moist flavor.
Now, what are your more popular flavors here? Like, what are the big sellers at Garlic Gems?
The garlic chicken is actually one of our highest selling pizzas.
Okay, I can see why, yeah.
The ultimate, which I showed showed you earlier was the first one we saw. That's our most popular pizza. So I would say the garlic chicken, the ultimate, the Sicilian, all pizzas we've seen are very popular pizzas.
Now, what kind of cheese? Is this mozzarella cheese that I'm putting on here?
This is mozzarella cheese.
Okay.
Yeah, it's whole milk cheese.
And is that about the right amount there? Or?
You want to try and get it out towards the crust a little bit more. You want to see that sauce.
You got it.
Everybody
Let's cover
loves
that
a cheesy
baby up.
crust.
Yeah, exactly. I love it. Okay, so there we go. All right, let's move on down the line here. What are we going to add to? I'm guessing there's chicken somewhere in the garlic chicken pizza. Is that a fair assumption?
Yep.
Okay, how much of that stuff are we going to put on here?
Just a nice layer. You're thinking about the slices. You want each slice
to have chicken, right?
Yeah,
so
that taste distribution to be nice and even.
There you go.
So that's actually the only meat that goes on here. The next step is some red onions.
Red onions. You don't want too much of that.
Yeah.
But, okay, now while I'm doing this, folks, our Fox 12 Daily Deal, you go to kptv.com, click on the Daily Deal. For $10, you get $20 of food and drink from Garlic Jim's Pizza. 3 locations. There's here at Holland Nimbus. Also, there's the location on Cedar Hills. And then there's a Clackamas location right off Sunnyside. Again, that's by going to kptv.com and taking advantage of our Fox 12 Daily Deal. Now, Pete, you didn't think we could have the garlic chicken pizza without, you guessed it, my friend, and I'm going to go a little heavy on this stuff. This may be a little bit more garlic than you normally put here at Garlic Jim's, enough to ward off vampires if need be. But there you go, Pete. So that's breakfast for this morning. A little garlic chicken.
A little bit of Parmesan on there.
So we're going to toss this bad boy in the oven. We will show you the finished product, and there may be a little tasting. But again, grab that Daily Deal. And oh, yes, Pete, this pizza could be yours. Back to you in the studio.
Okay, Joe. I hope some of it will be ours if maybe you're kind enough to bring it back to the studio. We appreciate it, Joe. Good deal for folks out there. Time right now, 8:20. Joe V may have some garlic breath this morning, but he couldn't be happier.
Not about us, though.
Yeah.
He's live in Beaverton with more from Garlic Jim's Pizza. Hi, Joe.
Morning, guys. And yes, breakfast is served. This is what we made in the last segment, our garlic chicken pizza. And we're going to give you a final taste of Garlic Jim's and our Fox 12 Daily Deal next on Good Day Oregon, first live local.
Well, forget about bacon and eggs. Today, Joe V is enjoying pizza and garlic for breakfast.
Yeah, he's learning all about today's Fox 12 Daily Deal. Joe joins us live with more from Garlic Jim's Pizza. What do you have now, Joe?
Well, now is the moment of truth, guys, because we're going to try a little bit of our handiwork here at Garlic Jim's. This is what we made in the last segment. This is the garlic chicken pizza. Now, Jesse, one of the cool things that you were telling me is this year, if you go to any Garlic Jim's, you can sample some of this pizza free of charge, right? Yep. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so Friday through Sunday, at different times at each door, we're giving away free slices of pizza, so you can come in, give it a try, see what you think about it, and, you know.
Okay, so I'm going to try a couple. This is the one we made in the last segment. I made all of this. I tossed the dough.
You did.
I put the toppings on it, the whole 9 yards. So what is in the garlic chicken pizza? There is garlic and there is chicken. What else
Lots
is there?
of garlic on this one, thanks to you. But some garlic basil sauce, which is a really good sauce. And some chicken, onions, green peppers, and some shredded parm.
There's garlic in the sauce. There's garlic on the pizza. I love that's fantastic too, by the way. Okay, thank you very much, Jake. Now we've got another one right here. This has got some veggies on it. I see some artichokes on it. What is there's more garlic in this one, right?
This is a gourmet garlic. Okay. Yeah, this is our vegetarian pizza. So it has a basil pesto sauce on it, which is really good as well, with some artichokes, onions, and feta, which makes it a good taste. That feta really helps out.
I don't know. I can go either way. The garlic chicken's pretty good. The gourmet garlic sounds pretty good. Okay, last but not least, we've got this one right here. What is this? We got some meat on this baby.
Yeah, that's our
I don't see garlic. Is there garlic on this?
There is garlic on that.
There's garlic on this?
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
you chose 3 garlic pizzas.
I want to point this out. Not every pizza has garlic on it. So if you're like, I don't like garlic, don't worry. You can still eat a Garlic Jim's. Plenty of garlic-free pizzas. I love garlic, so I'm going to sample this. What pizza is this and what's on it?
That's our Sicilian.
The Sicilian.
Yep, our Italian pizza. So that comes with fresh basil, salami, pepperoni, sausage, onions, and roasted garlic.
And roasted garlic.
Can't forget that.
Oh, that is fantastic. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you go to kptv.com, let me get this down here. Click on our Fox 12 Daily Deal. For $10, you get $20 worth of food and drink at one of these 3 locations of Garlic Jim. So there's here off Hall and Nimbus, there's Cedar Hills, and then there's your store in Clackamas, which is right off Sunnyside Road.
Yep,
correct?
Right by the Kaiser Hospital.
Okay, and how can people learn more about the sampling?
If you like our individual Facebook pages, that has our information on it, when we'll be doing the sampling, where at, what time.
There you go. I don't know. They're all really good. I think I'm going to go with the Sicilian for my favorite. That's pretty good. It reminds me of a quote from a pretty famous Sicilian from the movies who said, it's an offer you can't refuse. That was Don Corleone. Speaking of can't refuse, I can't refuse this pizza. So I'm going to eat this. Thank you very much, guys, and we will send it back to you in the studio.
Yeah, that Sicilian, that classic with all that great topping on it, you know? I mean, it's wonderful.
It's one of those mornings where just about any combination